Hey guys, I'm hanging out with Peyton List, who we know as Emma. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming to set today.
It's so fun being here in real life because I've only seen it on TV and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, so it's kind of fun because we have like the boys of the grizzly cabin, those are the weasels over there who are like our enemies on set.
And then you have Woodchuck.
Woodchuck. So this is Emma's area.
I love
Very
the chandelier.
Yeah, the chandelier.
So cute.
And then there's Lou's bunk, Zuri's, and Tiffany's.
So fun. So when you guys aren't hanging out in here on set, where do you guys hang out? Because Car was saying like how close you guys are. I'm sitting down with Karan Brar right now, who we know as Robbie. How are you enjoying being on set?
This is probably very unhealthy for us because it's just like we spend so much time together and we're like, let's go to the movies, let's grab dinner, let's do something. If you can hang out with people outside of set and on set, you know, that shows like how tight of a bond your cast has with each other.
Yeah, it's a special thing actually.
You would think that after rehearsing a scene together, like we'd be sick of each other.
Yeah.
But no, we like go and hang out in each other's dressing rooms. Karan has a really like homey vibe in his dressing room, so we will go sit in there. He has the comfiest little carpet and we all like end up just eating lunch on.
All right guys, I'm sitting down with Quinn now, who we know as Xander. It's great that you're friends with everybody on the set. That's nice. It's like you have your own community.
We're lucky because, you know, not all sets get along very well,
Right.
But whether it's on, you know, the kids on Jesse or the kids on Bunk, this set has been the same group of people developing this dynamic, which is so important to the success of our show.
Well, this room is so cute.
Yeah, we could go through the bathroom.
Okay, perfect. Oh, fun.
Yep.
I'm hanging out with Skai Jackson, who we know as Zuri from Bunk'd.
Yes.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So much fun to be on set.
I
and
know, it's
get to chat with everyone.
Right, yeah, it's cool to see how it actually is in person.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm sitting down with Nina Lou, who we know as Tiffany. Your character is a bit of a perfectionist. Do you have any pet peeves in real life?
It's not very like uptight perfectionist, but it's when somebody says something or does something and it bothers me, like, hey, can you stop? And they don't, I'm just like, I will make you stop.
All right, guys, I'm now sitting down with Miranda May.
Hey.
AKA Lou. You have your little name tag and everything.
I was just shooting a scene with my counselor shirt on.
Well, I know you're also a comedian. Do you have any go-to jokes or any joke you really love that you could share with us?
I don't think I have like a go-to joke, but probably the thing that I talk about the most in my stand-up is like the differences between Ohio and LA, because I'm originally from Ohio.
Right, what do you think is the biggest difference between where you grew up and here?
Space. So like there you can go outside and you can see for miles. Here you go outside and you can see for 5 feet. So that's about it, because you can see another building.
This is kind of at home for you, I'm sure.
It is.
A little bit.
This is the boys' cabin.
I'm so excited to meet you officially because you were in studio with Young Hollywood. I wasn't there.
We had a great time. It was, as the kids say, it was lit.
Probably my favorite meal would have to be pancakes and chocolate.
I actually brought you something though.
What?
Because I was watching the interview and I know you love these. So I brought these for you today. I don't think there's any on set.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, please do. You have to try them, right?
Yes, they got me JoJo's. Right? When it comes to JoJo's, y'all.
Okay, can I try one?
I'm gonna try one.
Ding.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it.
The grizzly cabin.
Okay, let's see. And actually, it looks really neat.
You know, only Jorge's bunk is like always messy. Yeah, everyone else is pretty tidy.
All right, I'm joined by Nathan Aranjas,
Yep, Arenas, you got it right.
AKA Jorge.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit a big mark on Instagram recently, 100,000 followers, which now it's like 101,000 followers.
This is our like stand-in that we have for Mrs. Kipling. This
Awesome.
little stuffed animal guy.
So cool. If you weren't an actor, what would you want to do?
Cartoonist.
Really?
Animator. Yep,
Do you love drawing?
I do.
That's-
I love to draw.
Do you have any like samples of anything that you drew that?
Yeah.
That's amazing. What was the
Some of this.
inspiration from this?
Star Wars. Honestly, I'm Sith Sith Lord.
Yeah.
I honor them.
So you can sing and you can act. That's not fair.
I have been practicing a while, so
Yeah.
you know, hard work I guess pays off.
And as far as inspiration for acting or music, is there anybody that really stands out as a role model to you?
Well, I would say Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Just because he's kind of managed to master his skill as both an actor, like you'll see him in The Social Network, or when he's not doing that, he'll come out with an album like 2020. And
He's always working.
yeah.
This is amazing. I'm sorry, we're like completely.
this interview for some JoJo's.
Here's the backdrop.
I see. That they just pull out. And you were saying that there used to be a real lake, right? And now,
Yeah, on a different soundstage, they built a huge lake and had the dock there, and it was so fun. We did like 3 episodes on the lake. The special effects people here are amazing.
okay, well, thank you so much for giving us a tour. It was so fun to see.
I know, I don't think I've actually ever done that before, like given a full tour of the set.
It was really cool. Good luck with the rest of filming.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a blast.